Hey, beautiful people. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Jera, and today I want to ask a question. Why can't Black women just be introverted, shy, quiet, awkward, whatever? Why can't we be those things and just be left alone? Why is that such a bad thing for us, right? And chances are, if you're watching this video, you've been labeled one of those words or all of those words. And I'm here to tell you that that is just fine. It is okay to be yourself. So let's break it down and talk about why this is even an issue in the first place. And I think it stems from stereotypes. A lot of people have this negative connotation about Black women and these stereotypes that we're supposed to be loud or we expected to be loud, outgoing, the life of the party, things like that. And when they see a Black woman like myself or like you that's watching this, they're taken aback. They're confused. They're like, okay, she's not like the rest of them. Or she's not like the Black woman that's portrayed in some of these movies and TV shows, even some commercials. And oh my God, while we're on that topic, let me not forget. I don't know if y'all watch HGTV or not, but it's this show. I think it's called The Scariest House Ever or Scariest Houses or something like that, with this Black lady that goes in to rate or look at scary houses all over the United States, houses that are built all crazy and stuff like that. And oh God, bless her soul. I really don't know who she is. I know that my mom told me that she used to play in a movie or something like that or a TV show back in the day. I don't know. But I think she is part of the reason why some people have this connotation about Black women and that we're loud and gregarious and make these crazy faces and do all these fast and loud moves and things like that, because that's the type of stuff that she does on this TV show on HGTV. If you don't believe me, go check it out. You might catch some reruns. I think the reruns come on Saturdays or Sundays or something like that. But yeah, if you know, you know. You already know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I think that's the picture that a lot of folks have in their head of Black women and how we're supposed to act. And so when they encounter a woman like myself that's introverted, reserved, very, so much to myself, in my thoughts, living in my own world, whatever you want to call it, when they encounter a woman like myself or like you that's watching this video, they don't know how to, I guess, read us, or they may feel very uncomfortable around us. And it's just like, why are you uncomfortable? This is me 100%. This is who I am. Am I bothering you? Am I threatening you? I don't know, why are you threatened or feeling like you need to walk on eggshells around me when I'm just simply being myself, simply minding my business, drinking my water, minding my business, not bothering nobody. And the fact that I'm not loud, I can't dance. That's another thing too. They think all Black folks can dance. No, I am not ashamed to say I have no rhythm. Okay. I can do a little two-step here and there and I can twerk because you're just pretty much standing still. But when it comes, standing still and moving your hip muscles and back and all that. But yeah, when it comes to those foot movements combined with hand movements and then walking side to side and all that, moving side to side, mm-mm. Taking me off the list. I'm done. Sit me down on the bench because I will not even try to get up there and dance to do all these crazy movements. I can't even think of the names of some of these dances right now, but I think one was the chicken head. I'll be done broke my hip trying to do that dance, okay? I love that the cha-cha slide because it tells you what to do, slide to the left, slide to the right. I can do that. That's simple. I mean, come on now, I can do that. But no, all Black folks cannot dance, and I am living proof of that, and I'm not ashamed of that. So get that stereotype out of your head if you have that in your head and you're watching this video. So, and low key, I kind of get a little bit jealous of white people and Asian people that can dance better than me because I'm like, why did that skip me? But these stereotypes that they place upon us, they're so unfair. And they make it hard for some people to have the confidence to be themselves, like how I used to be back in the day. I used to feel like I needed to break out of my shell or try to be extroverted to please certain people, when all the while I could have left them people alone and found my own tribe of people that accept me for who I am and how I am and wouldn't try to change me. As long as I'm not breaking the 10 commandments, as long as I'm not stealing from you, trying to pew pew you, or just being dishonest altogether, as long as I'm a good person to you, why can't you just let me be? Like for real, like seriously. I don't understand some people. But yeah, even some of our people, they feel like we're supposed to act black and they call us an Oreo. Once they see that we are kind of breaking free of the traditional mold of a black person, if we talk proper or like anime cartoons, like some black people do, I never really got into that, but so each their own, whatever, do you. But if, like I said, black people like anime, or if they talk a certain way, or they decide to go hiking, I did not know that hiking was a white people sport. Oh my God, God forbid the person that I told when I was hiking, I'm gonna get back into doing my regular Saturday morning hikes here now that I'm back in Georgia. But yeah, I told somebody that I was going hiking one time a couple of years back, and they was like, "Oh, that's for white people." No, it's not. It's for anybody that enjoys the sunshine and enjoys being outdoors and climbing rocks. What the hell? People are just so silly. But anyway, yeah, if black people decide to do things that's out of the box or considered not black, they're labeled as not being black or not being black enough, and that's not fair. Learn to love people for how they are, accept them for who they are, and don't try to change them. That's what I have. That's my message for people that's watching this that are not introverted and decide to pick on people for whatever reason because they are different. And I think that the people who choose to pick on those that are different, I think they have an insecurity thing going on with them. They're probably feeling a certain type of way because they don't have the confidence to do things outside of the norm. And they feel restricted or a little bit jealous of your confidence to do different things outside the box. So do not take their criticisms to heart. Enjoy being who you are. Love your activities. Love who you are. Keep on enjoying the things that you enjoy because I know that I'm going to keep on doing that and I won't feel a certain way about it at all. Like I said before, I can't dance. I love hummus and carrots. Believe it or not, somebody accused me of being not black for eating hummus and carrots. Oh my God. Ooh, wee. Yeah, I love hummus and carrots. I don't watch a lot of reality TV show. Actually, I don't watch any reality TV show. If you consider things like HGTV, certain shows on there, I don't know if that's reality or not, because real people are on that show. I don't know. But the typical reality TV shows like the Atlanta Housewives and Housewives of Basketball Wives, or I don't even know what they're called, honestly. The last time I watched one of them shows was many, many, many years back. And it's only because I was dating someone that was into watching that show. And I think it was the season where it had what's Lil Wayne's ex-wife, Latoya, I think that's her name, Toya. Yeah, I think that's her name because she has a daughter, Reginae, Lil Wayne's daughter. Yeah, that was the last season that I watched. And even then, I was just dreading it. Like, what in the world am I doing? Why am I wasting my time watching this? No shade to anybody that's on the show, because I do feel as though Reginae, she has a good head on her shoulders. I listened to an interview of her recently, and I'm like, yeah, she was raised right. She has good sense. And Lil Wayne's ex-wife, she was cool too, but it's just not my thing to watch those type of shows. It's just too much drama going on some of those seasons or some of those shows, and I just don't have the time for it. So yeah, I'm labeled not black because I don't watch certain TV shows a lot of black people watch. Also, I preferred the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air over watching Martin. And believe it or not, people took offense to that. Like, oh my God, I can't enjoy what I enjoy and not get any pushback from it. Like, am I bothering you? Am I saying something to you because you like your raggedy TV shows? Oh boy. But yeah, all in all, this society would be very boring if we all enjoyed doing the same thing or if we were all the same. Okay. So it's good to have a different variety or diverse group of people around us, whether we're black, white, Asian, doesn't matter. If you're black, you can like what you like and still be black. You don't, there's no such thing as black enough. You are enough as you are. Shout out to all the Issa Rays of the world, to all the SZAs. What's the other girl's name? Summer Walker. She's another awkward black girl. Who else? Who else? I think Her. She's an awkward black girl. And yeah, everybody else that's watching this video that's labeled, that's a black woman, labeled awkward, shy, weird, I don't know, whatever else that you can think of. Just know that you are accepted here. And as long as you accept yourself and love yourself and just keep doing those things unapologetically that you love, that's all that matters. So I hope that you feel seen in this video. Hope that you feel understood as well. Coming from an awkward black girl myself, just know that you are welcomed here and you're definitely understood. I understand your pain and frustration if you're dealing with certain people who can't seem to understand you or that won't seem to understand you. Okay. So, with that said, that concludes my video. Make sure that you subscribe to my business channel, Heart and Soul Cleaning. I just posted my first video there last week, or was it a couple of days ago? I don't know. These days are just running together now. But I did post my first video on that page, so be sure to go check that out. I will leave a link to that page in the description, and it's also in my bio. But other than that, I will see you next week, next Wednesday at 8 a.m. No, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I had to knock it down to once a week uploads because I am busy right now. You all know if you've been watching my videos or if you've been subscribed for a minute, you know that I recently embarked on entrepreneurship. We're coming up on a month here in a couple of weeks. So it's been exciting, been just a whirlwind of emotions, but I'm in it for the long run. I'll be looking to hire sometime next month in May. So I will take you on that journey on the other page. But right now, this page is just about me sharing my story, talking about introversion, and sharing some rants here and there. I might share a workplace rant. Next week, I got another good topic I want to talk about. Oh, and somebody mentioned that I should talk about how I prospect as an introvert. How I got my first few clients or customers when I first started my business. So I will definitely do a video on that. I'm not sure which page it'll be on, probably this one because she mentioned it on this page. So just know that video is coming up probably before March, before May. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you are not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share, all the YouTube things, and I will see you next Wednesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye.